this is where I left you last time, just passing a boat in Braunston Tunnel. Well, it's time to leave Braunston Tunnel shortly and carry on down Braunston Locks. The ominous black cloud I saw over the top of the tunnel, yes, it catches up with me as I reach the locks, but we'll see what happens shortly in the video. I am now just exiting Braunston Tunnel, and you can see I'm going at quite a rate of knots, especially for me. That's because I'm still trying to catch up with that boat in front of me. I would really like to go down the locks with them, unless there's somebody else already waiting and they go down with them, in which case I'll probably just moor up and wait. But we'll see when we get to the locks. Well, it was sunny when I went into the tunnel. It was very overcast and it looks like possible rain, but it did give 50% chance of rain at 11 o'clock, and I guess it's about that time now. It's supposed to dry up a little while after though. And here comes the rain, just as I'm about to go into the top lock at Braunston. Yes please, I like crispy duck. It rains as soon as I hit the blooming locks. Oh, not again. Rain on the camera lens. Well, good news anyway. That boat did see me and waited for me. Well, there was a boat coming out of the lock anyway, and there was nobody else waiting, so I am locking down with them. In the rain, yes, I know. I might stop shortly after doing the first couple of locks where I know I can moor up. Better find one of those things. Me. Remember when this place was falling down as a tumbling old shack? Look at it now, beautiful. I'm talking to the other boaters there about the old lock cottage, the top of the locks. Well, shall we just say a very poor state of repair at one point in time. I've just been talking to the family that is on the boat that I'm in the lock with. I explained to them that I find it too slippery jumping on and off the boat and up and down the ladders in the rain, and that I'm going to stop after the next lock where there's mooring. As I'm off the boat with this lock, I've decided not to climb back down the lock ladder. I'm going to pull the boat out and I'm going to go down the steps and get back onto the boat at the end of the lock. So here goes, I'm pulling the boat out, hard to jump back onto the boat as it comes past me. The great people also have said, don't worry about closing the lock gate behind you, they will walk round and close this side as well. So things are getting better by the moment. That is except for the rain, of course, which seems to be getting harder. Well, I've just done the first Braunston lock with Narrowboat Otter. A very kind gentleman on there has just said to me, stay on your boat, he will do the locks for me. They have a crew, absolutely brilliant, especially if it's raining. I don't like locking in the rain, jumping on and off the boat anyway. So this is absolutely perfect. Big thank you goes out to Narrowboat Otter and the wonderful crew. I was just thinking, I believe the last time I came down Braunston locks was in March 2020 during the first lockdown, where I've been moored up at Longbuckby and I was running out of food. I came down through here to go to Rugby, where I then stayed for the rest of the lockdown because I was near Tesco's there, plenty of food shopping. We are a rather damp looking lot, aren't we? This is lock number 3 here at Braunston, but it's our 4th lock because we're going in the opposite direction. That just means 2 more to go. That's the Admiral Nelson pub we're just leaving behind there at the lock, and I'll be glad to get these 2 locks done and get all this wet socky clothes off, dry it out by the fire and dry myself out by the fire. Even the swans don't seem to like the weather, and they do look so awkward out of water, don't they? Yet so graceful when swimming. Now to introduce the crew of Narrowboat Otter. And of course the captain. Your name? Sorry? What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah.
And the...
Chris.
Chris?
Tom.
And Tom.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for all your help. I really appreciate it, guys. And about a month's time. About a month's time. Well, I'm about that far behind on editing. Take care. Light the fire and have a good dry all the clothes off. Even though I'm going to put it in the wash. If you sit in my laundry for a month, won't be washed, it'll be rotten.
Take care, bye.
Thank you, bye. Well, I guess that was inevitable, wasn't it? I've just come out of the bottom lock at Braunston, and guess what? It's stopped raining at the moment. As we carry on now, down around the corner, and I'm going to find somewhere to moor up. And we're now passing the old pump house on the left-hand side. Well, that's new since the last time I came down through here. the first mooring I found was down by the boathouse, and by the time I got there, guess what? It was chucking it down again. So I moored up until it stopped raining, and then I carried on for about half an hour and finished up just outside of Braunston, where I moored up for the night. I didn't get the camera back out again, it got very wet and windy, so it stayed inside. So that's going to bring me to the end of this video. Just a short video this week coming down Braunston locks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the old bell notification button. That way YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. Of course, a big thank you goes out to my Patreon, PayPal and Super Thanks supporters. Your help goes an awful long way. That just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.